Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Game 3 of the National League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
This is as good as it gets in a 3-game series, Boog. I mean, one game for all the marbles, and who knows how it's going to play out. But one thing I'm sure is we'll see the managers being very proactive. And in a situation like this, where there's no room for error, they're not going to be afraid to use every arm in the bullpen and every warm body off the bench if they have to.
Yeah, there's no saving something for tomorrow in this type of situation. Got to put it all out there on the table. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, today's starting pitcher, Matt Strong.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias. The pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway in Game 3. Off the mark there, and that's ball 2. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 3-1. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Gene Segura at the plate here. Runner on the move. And first offering is fouled off. Arise on at first. Nobody out. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
making the count 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
On the ground. Can't glove it cleanly.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. First offering misses the mark. First and second here, no outs. That catches the zone for a strike, and 1-1.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Turner for 1. How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Ball 1 low. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is downstairs. And now the lefty in the air, left side. Cave. He ranges to his right, makes a nice grab at a full sprint, and that's the third out. Marlins leave 1. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Trey Turner, the next to hit, takes outside. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Tapped softly on the ground. Segura throw to first, and they get Turner for the out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next offering is down low.
2 balls, no strikes.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Garcia drifts towards it. 2 down.
Batting third, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
And now 2-0. They say you win.
2-1.
And a 2-1 on the way. That one to first. Cooper takes it himself. That ends the frame. Phillies down in order. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, Jorge Soler up at the plate.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Lined into left center, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The 1-0. And another ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see.
And a base hit right there. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So up next, Brian De La Cruz. In there, and it's 0-1. Popped up. Turner should have it. Squeezes it. One away. Jacob Stallings now. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Bounced up the middle. Nice stop. Flips it from the ground. That's 1. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play. Gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Derek Hall.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And here it comes. Going on. And ball 1. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though. Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And one gone.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Well, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score here in the second. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Good eye right there. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Back-to-back strikeouts. This is Bryson Stott. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
This one popped up. Segura under it and puts the squeeze on that. And that is the third out of the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. John Birdie at the plate.
The shortstop, John Birdie.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
And now 1-2. At the belt and fires. Line and a base hit into right.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Strom keeping an eye on him. Arise, an all-star a season ago, a career batting average over 300, and he was born in Venezuela. Luis Arise stands in there, and it's 0-1. That misses. Ball one. That one missed. Birdie gets his lead at first with nobody out. Here goes the runner. Ouch, that one drilled him. Not in time, he legs it out. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
Gene Segura, the next up for the Marlins. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Top of the third, no score. And fouled off. And 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And now the lefty. Base hit into right center. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike one. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two on, one out. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Arias headed for the plate. One runs in. Segura flying around third on his way home. He'll score as well, and they're up by 3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Jorge Soler. Doubled his first time up. And that's outside. Still only one out here in the inning. One now. Center field. Marsh moves under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. He'll score in the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
So 2 down now, and here is Avisail Garcia. That one's in there. Strike one. Kicks and fires. Foul ball.
Look like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
The 0-2. Ball one there.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 4 and the Phillies nothing. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Alec Bohm. The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball popped up. Cooper makes the play, and there's one down.
Batting in, the left fielder, Jake Cave.
Here's Jake Cave now. Cave getting to start in left. 30 years old now, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. That's in for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The next offering misses, and that is ball one. And downstairs. The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Over to Cooper, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
And a pitch. That's inside.
These Marlins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And up next for Miami, Jacob Stallings. He hit into a double play his first time up. And a foul ball. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And that's outside. In the air out to center. Marsh moves under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Marlins, John Birdie singled and scored his first time. And there's a ball.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is downstairs. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Slice down the right side.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fly ball to right. Castellanos gets under it. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Marlins, but they lead it 4-0. Back here in Philadelphia, and the batter now, Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times. And, of course, he's won a batting title. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
And Turner's been part of some big trades. It originally started with the Padres as he was a player to be named later that ended up with the Washington Nationals. Then traded over to the Dodgers with Max Scherzer in 2021.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. That's in there. 3-2 now.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First offering, and it just misses. And that's in for a strike. The wind to kick the pitch.
Ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's even up. The Phillies yet to pick up a hit here. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Real Muto takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
2 outs, runner at first. And the batter now, Derek Hall. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 5th, and now here is Luis Arias. Strom back to work. Pop up here, 3rd base side. Turner should have it. Makes the catch for the out. Next to hit, Gene Segura. And there's the strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Andrew Vasquez getting loose out there. Marte warming up as well. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. You can't catch up.
0-2 now. That one lifted to left. Cave under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now back, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Garrett Cooper now at the plate. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Matt Strom will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. On the mound now, Andrew Vasquez.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So 2 down, and at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Ball 1, no strikes. Left-hand batter waits.
Hey!
Swings and misses.
One ball,
And it's 1 and 2.
strikes.
And now 2 and 2.
Back inside.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Cooper, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's a little bit low.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and the inning is over. 1 left for Miami. They lead 4-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Phillies just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Not close with that one. Now 1 and 2. And now it's even up. Good eye right there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Caught him looking for the K.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. 0 for 1 so far. In for a strike. 0-1. One down, base is empty.
Off the plate, ball 1.
On a line, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Everything came together for him. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And now it's Alec Bohm. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
At the belt and fires.
Yeah.
1 away with a runner at third. The 1-1 is fouled off. down the line. Could be extra bases. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now the left fielder, Jake Cave. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And that's down and away. One out and a runner at second. And that's a strike. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And another ball. Two now. He goes down looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Marsh. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that ends the inning. Phillies with the run scoring double. It's now 4-1. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jorge Soler. And a pitch. Outside, Soler measures 6 feet 4 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And now the lefty. That one fouled off. The 1-1. Next offering is outside. The 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Next offering misses down and away. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And up next for Miami, Avisail Garcia. There's a strike. Vasquez measures 6 feet 6 inches. He throws a slurve, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And Garcia gets a piece. Oh, 2 now. And that's too high. Soler gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh makes the grab, 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. That one at the knees for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And that's down, a base hit. Throw, and it gets away.
The bat. The catcher.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So first and second with one man gone. Jacob Stallings, the next up for the Marlins. Just missed. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch misses, and that's ball two. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Over to Turner for one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. So one hit is all they get. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Marlins 4 and the Phillies 1. Welcome back. Trey Turner at the plate. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. There's the strike.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
Gets him to chase after that one. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-2.
It's a good take.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Schwarber stands in now and watches strike one.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
To first, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he's out at second. That just misses, and the count even 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one off the outside edge.
2-1.
Misses outside. And now 3 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Realmuto, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2010.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Realmuto tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Connor Brogdon.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
John Birdie digs in now.
The shortstop, John Birdie.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Realmuto puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
The second baseman,
Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. Right down to shoot, and that's strike 1. That one pushed to the left and foul. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Marlins, Gene Segura. 0-1. And the righty deals.
Ball 1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
set for the last half of the 7th. And now Derek Hall. The Phillies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. That one drifts inside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tanner Scott preparing to come on if needed. Barnes getting loose as well. Check swing. No appeal. And it's 2-0. That one missed. Pitch is in there, and the count is 3-1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. This place is absolutely loving it, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
So digging in, Nick Castellanos. Bounce to the right. Arise. Tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The batter, the second baseman, Bryson.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Rips that one to right. That's out number 2.
The batter, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Right side. And that one handled. The throw to first. Inning over. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 4-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Bellotti
gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And a pitch. And a strike. Righty delivers. There's a strike up high. 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Line drive. Castellanos makes the grab, one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering is foul back.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Kicks and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next to the Marlins.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Jorge Soler. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Right-handed reliever. Slider clips the zone.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and there's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Garcia stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Soler leads off first with 2 down to the inning. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And the right-hander deals. Out to center. Marsh makes the catch, and that'll do it. Marlins leave 1, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tanner Scott.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Jake Cave getting ready to hit.
Phillies, the left fielder, Jake Cave.
And the pitch. And the slider catches the zone.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Brandon Marsh, the next to hit. There's a strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. De La Cruz makes the catch. One down. So the batting order turns over. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The tying run at the plate. On the ground to third. Slings to second. On to Cooper, and it's a double play. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the ninth now in Game 3. It's the Marlins 4 and the Phillies 2. Gregory Soto on a pitch out of the pen here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 30, Gregory.
Here's the left fielder, Ryan De La Cruz.
The left fielder, Ryan De La Cruz.
The pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Soto, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. Strike 2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Jacob Stallings, the next up for the Marlins. In there for strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Craig Kimbrell up and loosening in the pen. Here comes the 0-1. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Birdie in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-2. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. And this gets away from Real Muto. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. Kicks and deals. To third. Boots it. The run scores from third, and they take a 3-run lead.
Now back, the third baseman, Gene Segura.
Man at first at the plate, Gene Segura. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed. Just off the outside edge, and now 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Garrett Cooper now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Arise. The lead runner out at second. Segura at first. 2 out of the inning. And it's fouled away. That one ran inside, almost got him. And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two on, 2 outs. Now a screamer into the outfield. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. Marlins 5 and the Phillies 2. Dylan Floro on to pitch here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber. And here we are, 9th inning, elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
Yeah, that's the key. You get on base, you divide that attention a little bit of the pitcher on the mound, and maybe the next hitter gets a mistake and hits it a long way.
Fouled off to the right.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Next one off the plate inside. It's 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Left field. De La Cruz has a beat on it. And there's one away.
Now batting, catcher.
And now it is JT Realmuto. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Whips it to first. Phillies have just one out remaining.
The first baseman, Derek Hall.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Derek Hall.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. And that's it. Series over. They are off to the NLDS. So the Miami Marlins take game 3 and are on to the division series, Singy. This was a tough task having to play all 3 games in hostile territory, but they got it done winning 2 out of 3.
Well, you said it. Winning is always a challenge on the road, but even more so in the postseason. They showed me a lot in this series, and I think this win is going to send them into the next round feeling pretty confident about what they can accomplish here in October.
And a tough end to the season on the other side. They obviously had bigger hopes for an October run, but that'll have to wait till next year.